What's up, squad? It's your squid. I just heard a new cover of Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. I think it was by Luke Combs, a country song. Really nice. I'll put the thumbnail there. It was on Spotify. But it reminded me of this story that I've known and that makes the song better. And I thought I would tell you that story because I figure you guys will enjoy it as well. I will link to the live version of the song that I'm talking about, and I want you to watch it at the end of this one. I feel like it'll add something to the experience if you watch it after I tell you this story. And if we like it, if we like these storytelling sort of sideways videos, then we'll do it more often and whatnot. See how it goes. A little bit low budget. I haven't got my mic connected. I'm just using the built-in one off the phone, and I'm using my phone, not a camera. But as I said, I think you'll be interested in this story. It's 1988 and at Wembley Stadium, and Stevie Wonder's playing a concert. He's got Tracy Chapman as a support act, right? And she's already done her support. She's played her gig. Fast Car's not out yet. She's had a couple of hits, like in the top 40, but not huge, you know, world-changing, groundbreaking, simple songs like Fast Car or anything like that. Like, she hadn't, that wasn't a huge hit yet. And just as Stevie Wonder's about to come on, just as Stevie Wonder is about to perform, be the final act of the night and whatnot, the road crews, the people who have set up his instruments and stuff. I'm just going to see my dog down here, if she's still doing her thing. She is, that's good. Just as he's about to come on stage, and just as they've tuned all his instruments and stuff, they realise that it's tuned in the wrong key or something. It's tuned in the wrong... They tuned it wrong. I'm not a musician. I don't know how that all works, but one of his pianos was tuned wrong, or one of his keyboards was tuned for a particular song, not the one that he was going to be starting off with. And they needed 4 or 5 minutes, and the crowd was getting restless. And so the people went backstage and said to the, you know, plethora of people who had been performing beforehand, like Tracy Chapman had performed well earlier. She wasn't like the very first support act or anything. Like, she was one of the opening musicians, you know, like she wasn't a big deal yet or anything like that. But somebody said, who's got an acoustic guitar? Who's got a simple song you can play? We just need 4 or 5 minutes. And then, like, I'm going to click it. Hopefully, I'm going to YouTube stats-wise it good. And it'll be sitting here. I want you to click it and watch it, because the crowd gave 0 fucks at the start of the song. The crowd was singing and chanting, hitting beach balls. And by the time the final verse came along, they were putty in her fucking hands. And that song went #1. And you know it. Everyone knows it. And, yeah, now Luke Combs, I think it is. I'm saying Luke Combs, but it might be someone else. I don't know. Now someone else has covered it, but it's a really cool song. This is one of the coolest instances of it. Go and watch it and then come back and comment how much you liked it and how much better it was hearing that story. Seriously though, I want you to pay attention to the crowd and to her nerves. Like, she starts off a bit shaky, but by the time we're 3/4 of the way through the song, you could hear a pin drop, and she's fucking owning it, man. Like, yeah, you won't be able to click this. It's just in the video and whatnot, but check out the description or the pinned comment. Go and watch it and then come back and tell me how much better it was. Now you know the story.